defense to buckle down. They need to start hitting the gaps and getting into the backfield.
First down on the 10-yard line. They come out with a big set. And they make the stop around the 5-yard line. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. Second down. They'll try to get it in from the 5-yard line. Backup running back comes into the game now. Takes it right and brought down right away. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
Third down again. The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. They're going to pitch it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Not a good play for the confidence of these defenders. This back made that touchdown look easy. That is exactly what they needed to get back into this game. A defensive stop on this next possession, and this game could very well be tied going into the fourth quarter.
And he adds the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Ohio State ready to kick this one off. He kicks off. He's to the 10. He's taken down at the 29. They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
The offense needs to be more careful on this drive, Kirk.
Especially since this defense is so good at taking advantage of mistakes.
Takes it right and brought down right away. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
Wow, you know this guy has to protect himself.
You're not kidding. He got walloped on that play.
From the gun. He's on the run. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. Brought down in the open field.
Quarterbacks who can run the football really change your entire defensive game plan.
First and 10. Ball on the 48. They line up in the jumbo set. Here's the halfback. Brought down at the 46. Gain of 2.
It looked like the rush caused some problems there, Coach.
Yep, they were in there so quick that the running back was never able to get started.
They'll work from the shotgun. Now he's going to run, and watch out. He's tackled at the 35-yard line. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 35. They come out in a goal line set. To the right and tackled immediately. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
Solid stop there by the corner on that one. I'll tell you, I love to see a cornerback willing to step up and make tackles like that.
Our national championship game is 1 quarter away. from naming the #1 team in the country. Our score, the Duke Blue Devils, 14, Ohio State, 7. They'll work from the shotgun. He's scrambling, rolls to the left. Look out! There's an athletic play by the linebacker.
Listen up, my friend. Nowadays, linebackers need to be able to do more than just stop the run. They got to be able to fly all around the field and play the pass, too.
3rd down now, and they need to get it to the 25. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. He's going to try and scramble. And he's immediately tackled. It's going to be 4th and inches after that long pickup on 3rd down.
Boy, what a throw by the quarterback. Almost equally excellent catch by the receiver, but the defense topped them both by coming up with a stop.
Great hold by the defense to bring up 4th and short.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Short yardage situation, and the offense is in the jumbo package. Tackle made at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. And they'll run him again. He's taken down at about the 19-yard line. 4-yard gain by the back. It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 19. For the first time today, we'll get to see how this defense responds when they're backed up into the red zone. And they make the stop at the 11. A decent gain on the pass.
Yo, Kirk, good job by the quarterback here reading this play.
Yeah, the defense came with a blitz, and you're right. Great job by this young quarterback of recognizing the coverage and spotting the open man.
And he's tackled around the 5-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
Well, the offense is helped out by that defensive penalty.
You bet they are. That's an easy way to pick up yards.
They're inside the 5. Ball on the 3. They've got their goal line sets on the field. This might be a good time for play action. Hands off to the back, and he's in. He got behind those big buffet busters and followed them into the end zone.
That doesn't do a whole lot for yards per carry average, but hey, it sure puts a dent in the scoreboard.
Here, guys, both teams are in their goal line sets, and it's hard to stop any offense when they're that close to the goal line.
He makes the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is Duke 21, Ohio State 7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks off. He's tackled at the 33-yard line. Guys, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
These guys have to get off their horse and find a new horse, because the old horse isn't going to get them 2 scores as quickly as they need to get them. Kirby?
Again, this is an analogy I will never quite understand.
And it's caught. Great concentration.
It could be that the offensive coordinator is trying to lure the secondary in to play more press coverage. And then they'll try to take advantage by going deep. Those safeties better be ready.
Second down, 4 yards to go. Single set backfield. And it's knocked down.
Number 2, the intended receiver on the play.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. 3 wide receivers on the field. The quarterback in the shotgun. Fires right side. Got his tailback.
I like it. I like it.
Well, on third down, we expected them to go to the air, and they did just that, picking up the first down.
That's right, sweetheart.
First and 10. Ball on their own 46. Single set backfield. Complete. He's got room. Nice tackle made there to bring him down.
Great job by the offense to keep the chains moving. And I don't care what level of football you play, as a receiver, you have to be able to create separation on an out route, especially against man coverage like this kid just showed us. Excellent route by the receiver.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Tosses left. Intercepted. What an impact this kid has made all season.
Forget about impact. This kid is breaking records. He just set the school record for the most interceptions in a single season.
And Lee, he's also one of the most athletic players they have on the entire roster. He makes so many picks, and his hands are so soft. I'd like to see these guys give him a shot on offense so he can really do some damage.
We've got a first and 10. They're packed in tight on the line. He's taken down at the 22-yard line. They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards. It's second and 5 here. Ball on their own 22. New running back now into the backfield. Looking for the corner. And they make the stop at the 26-yard line. About 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's third and inches. Ball on the 26-yard line. And it looks like they're going to bring everyone in tight for this one. Slides down to the ground. And that'll be good enough to move the sticks.
Great run. And now we've got a new set of downs.
They come out in a goal line set. Hands it to the back. He picks it up. Down the sideline. To the 10. Touchdown. That was a great play by the defense, and now they have the momentum.
They are still down in this game, but that really lights a spark for this team.
Things are going their way right now, and they'll be right back on the defensive side of the ball trying to make a quick stop so they can get the ball right back.
And he converts the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Duke 21, Ohio State 14. Here's the onside. And it's the kicking team that's got it. That was just an outstanding effort by the special teams unit.
You know, no matter how much you practice it, recovering onside kick requires some luck.
It's now make it or break it time for this offense. They can make up the deficit right here. He's tackled around the 43-yard line. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Looking to throw. Brought down at the 42-yard line. Well, that was one of the best catches we've seen all day, guys.
Great concentration to go up and get that one.
And more importantly, it's a first down.
The defense comes up tight on the coverage. The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. Throws, intercept. No, he dropped it. The quarterback really lucked out there.
I thought they had a chance for an interception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
Going with the shotgun here. Looks left, intercepted. There he goes. Oh, no, they really didn't need that.
No, they didn't. And now it puts them in a situation where they have to get a stop.
And as a quarterback, you can't give up an interception late in the game. You got to be more careful with the football.
First down, 10 to go. Duke is up by a touchdown. Just over a minute left. Runs it right and can't get away. Nice tackle. It looks like they picked up a yard or a little less.
Here they tried to jam up the running back with the outside linebacker blitz, and it worked pretty well.
Really just nowhere to go on that play. It's a good job of these guys slowing down that running back.
To the right and tackled immediately. 2-yard pickup.
And he took a shot on that play, Brad. It looks like his head might be still ringing a little bit.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 47. Duke is up a score. We have less than a minute to go. He's on the run. Runs with it, and he's got room. He's taken down around the 41-yard line.
Nice run for the first. That'll keep the drive alive.
First and 10. Duke up 7 points. He gets another carry. Gets out to around the 32. Great job by the running back, and that's a gain of 9. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. They line up in the jumbo set. They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield. 2-yard loss for the halfback.
And you can bet that this ball carrier will have happy feet the next time this defender comes around. That was a superb tackle.
And once again, they'll come to the line, trying to convert on third down. They're packed in tight on the line. Hand off, and he won't make it. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
And this one comes to an end. Our final count in this game, Duke 21, Ohio State 14. Kirk, any final thoughts here as we take a look at our Pontiac game-changing performance?
What a year of college football, and what a year it's been for our national champs. They showed more heart and determination than any team I've seen in a long time. There were doubters during the season, but they continued to prove everybody wrong. And now they're down on the field as the #1 team in college football. My congratulations to everybody on the team. They showed the nation what it takes to be #1.
Folks, that's going to wrap up another broadcast of NCAA Football 09. We'd like to thank all of you for playing, and we hope you join us again real soon. Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.